In this video, we will show you how to complete Form I-9. This is a government form, and it is important to fill out each section correctly in order to be hired on as quickly as possible. A completed sample of this form is included in your I-9 packet. Let's start on Section 1, Employee Information and Attestation. This section of the I-9 form should be pre-populated with your personal information. Please verify all is correct, then sign and date. If you need to complete a new I-9 form, please follow these instructions for this section. Fill in your last name, first name, and middle initial. Please use the Other Names section if applicable. Your first and last name must match your Social Security card. Please make sure you don't have a P.O. box in the address field. You must enter a physical address. Verify that your date of birth and Social Security number are correct. Your email address and telephone number are optional. Please check the correct citizenship status. After you've checked everything, please sign and date. Make sure that this is a written signature, not a typed or electronic signature. Do not sign with a stylus. Please print the actual date this form is completed. Do not use your birth date. Leave the prepare and/or translator certification area blank, unless a person other than yourself filled out Section 1. Go to Section 2, Employer or Authorized Representative Review and Verification. This section must be filled out by a current CROSSMARK employee or a designated agent. A designated agent must be over 18 and can't be an immediate family member. Please make sure they are with you when you complete the I-9 form. A CROSSMARK employee or designated agent should review your documents and fill in Section 2 appropriately. Review the list of acceptable documents on page 9 to determine which documents will be used in Section 2. If you choose a document that establishes both identity and employment authorization, List A, the CROSSMARK employee or designated agent need only list that document under List A in Section 2. If you do not have a List A document, you must choose a document from both List B, which must be a photo ID, and C, which establishes employment authorization. Those documents would be listed under List B and C in Section 2 by the CROSSMARK employee or designated agent. All documents must be current and not expired. Move to the certification section immediately below. This should also be completed by the CROSSMARK employee or the designated agent. They should sign where it says Signature of Employer or Authorized Representative. The signature should be written and cannot be electronic. They should date it, and they must enter Agent as the title. Unless they work for CROSSMARK, then they should list their company title. The agent or CROSSMARK employee must print their last name and first name in the space immediately below their signature. Section 3. Re-verification and rehires should remain blank. Move to the CROSSMARK Designated Agent form for Form I-9. The printed name of the CROSSMARK candidate should be on the first line, and the designated agent will sign on the second line and print their name and date on the third line. This information must match the certification section on the previous page 8. Please have the designated agent sign, not an electronic signature, and fill in the date. The names must match. The last step is sending all forms and documents back to CROSSMARK. Please fax a copy of page 7, page 8, and the CROSSMARK Designated Agent form for Form I-9, along with copies of the documents listed in Section 2. Or email a copy taken with a digital camera or smartphone, making sure all four corners are visible and not blurred. Use the fax cover sheet provided. Reference the onboarding checklist for the fax number or email address. Should you have any questions completing these forms, please contact our onboarding hotline at 866-855-7058. We look forward to you joining our team.